Hey, Dex Guides here with another achievement guide on FIFA 21. This is the Into the 90s achievement worth 30G, which you get for reaching 90 overall with your avatar in Volta Football. First off, I've got some pretty awesome news for you, which is that last year's FIFA 20, the Volta mode, getting your player to the max level was completely broken and really difficult to obtain. The requirements were a bit obscure, it could have been a little bit glitched as well, and it required you to do a silly amount of games. This year, to get into the 90s, it's only going to take you approximately 80 to 90 games to do, which is actually a lot quicker than what last year's was, because last year's was just crazy. And actually getting to your 90 level is a lot easier visually, because 90 isn't the max level. I think it's about 92, 93 is the max level that you can get your guy to, but 90 is very achievable. So the first thing I want to do is just play through the debut, the story mode of your avatar in Volta. You can do that on any difficulty you want. I did it on amateur just to kind of get through it as quickly as possible. And once you should finish that, your guy should be on around about 80. Could be higher, could be a little bit less if you did it on beginner, but that doesn't matter too much. From there, we want to go into the featured matches, the ones that I'm kind of displaying at the moment. And you can do a variety of different games on there. But the most important thing is it actually doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on, because what we're trying to do is get skill points, which you will get regardless of what happens and regardless of what difficulty you play. You will always end up with one skill point to spend at the end of the game, whether you win it or lose it, or whatever difficulty. Weirdly, sometimes I got 3 skill points and I'm not actually sure what they were for, but we'll disregard them at the moment and just call them a bit of luck that sometimes you'll get them, sometimes you won't. But again, that doesn't matter. You can have a maximum of 75 skill points altogether, and like I say, win or lose, you will get that skill point. So I liked when I was playing the rush game modes to play them and win them, but I was playing 5v5, that sometimes took me too long, so I used to just kind of score 5 own goals and move on. Once you have 75 skill points, what you want to do is upgrade your pro by going back to the main menu, going into your team, and then going to skill tree. Then you want to build something similar to what I'm doing here, which is putting most of your points into the attacking type skills, but only their middle columns. And then on the right hand side, you want to do the same again, but just putting the ones in, like for the midfielder, you can see where I've gone. I'm not going to call the exact ones because I don't know off the top of my head, but if you do a skill tree similar to mine, you should be on 90 or very close to 90. Because you can have 85 skill points and I only had 80, you have got 5 more you can earn and put them into certain areas, but that's completely up to you. When I got to 70 skill points, sorry, that was where I put them into, as you saw before. And that should get you your achievement popping. It did take a little while for mine to pop, about 20 seconds of me coming out the menu, which was a bit weird, but I'm not sure why that happened. But I hope this guide helps out for you. If it does, please hit that like button, click subscribe for more daily guides, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!